Hey, what's up YouTube? Audio Jake here bringing you another video. Sorry for the content drought on my channel lately. It's been a little bit of time between my videos, and that is due to work. I have a rather large project going in at work, and it's taken up a lot of my video game playing time. But here we are, we're back with a Black Desert online video. So I've been saying I've been gonna bring a Black Desert online video to the channel the last couple of weeks, and I just kept putting it off. But here we are. All right, so what is Black Desert Online? Well, it is a Korean MMORPG made by Pearl-Bis, and they brought it to the Western market. Changed a couple of things. A little bit. There's slight differences between the Korean market one and the North American one. It's a heavily PvP centric style game. It's not a whole lot of PvE in the game other than life skilling and maybe a couple dungeons. There's no such thing as raids. There's no such thing as, well, there are like raid bosses, so to speak, but not like an actual traditional raid like you're used to in World of Warcraft, right? It's mostly a PvP centric style game, and if you ask me, the PvP sucks. I don't play this game for the PvP. I play it for the action combat and the life skilling. I truly enjoy life skilling on this game, and the aesthetics of the game. It's a fantastic looking game. I'd imagine that's what a lot of people play it for, because the PvP is not very good. It's not very good at all. It's highly unbalanced. Gear plays too much of a role in PvP on this game, and Pearl-Bis has tried their best, bless their hearts, to balance it and to try and have gear not make such a huge impact on PvP, but they have failed miserably over the last couple of years. I think they just don't know what they want PvP to actually be, right? So that's why it just kind of stumbles. So if you want to get into Black Desert Online, now's the perfect time, because the season servers have released a new season. They last about 3 months. They give brand new players really good gear to start off with, and cool quests that give you additional rewards. It's a great time to start a brand new character in Black Desert Online. And if you want to know where you should probably buy Black Desert Online, well, you can buy it from Steam. As you can see right here, it's only $10. There is no fee monthly to play the game. It's $10, and you own it forever. Well, until they shut their servers down, that would be. So, not very much of a monetary cost to get into it, but make no mistake, it is a Korean game, so therefore it does have a cash shop. The game is heavily influenced by the cash shop, unfortunately. It is pay to win like you would not believe. Pay to get rid of an annoyance. So that is unfortunate, but you can largely ignore that, and you can still enjoy this game. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's go to the season server. Highly recommend you pick the novice server that you saw there if you were brand new to the game and you do not have any characters. Let's go down to, let's go ahead and actually enter in to create a new character, and I can show you some of the classes, okay? So classes are gender locked in this game. So, you know, if you want to play a Dracana, I hope I said that right, it's female only. If you want to play a warrior, it's male only. There aren't no, well, actually there is a, I guess the female version of the warrior would be the guardian. So there you go. If you want to play a ranger, she is female. If you want to play the male version of a ranger, the archer then is male. There's a dark knight, there's a wizard, there's a witch. I highly recommend that you watch a couple YouTube channels on classes, maybe some class guides, give you a little bit better idea of what these classes can do. I'm not going to go over that because there's, I believe, 24 classes, and this video would be like 4 hours long. You can spend quite a bit of time going through all the classes. Good ones to start out, though, I will say, are Lan. She is very easy to pick up. She's very new player friendly. And another one I would say is Striker. If you want a male, I would say play the Striker class. He's very easy to pick up. He's fun. He's very good at PvE. And if you want more of like a life skilling class, that would be Shai, which I can back out and show you mine that I am leveling on the season server. There she is. She is the life skilling guru of the game. She starts out with higher life skills than other characters. She can heal herself. She's got pretty decent AoE for PvE. She has excellent carry weight, because carry weight is a thing in this game, unfortunately. And she also can heal herself, which is really nice when you're out grinding, and so you don't have to carry a ton of pots, health pots and stuff like that. When you first log into the game, it's going to send you on a quest. If you've never played the game before, you're going to have to do a little tutorial. It's about 15 to 20 minutes long. Well, maybe not that long. Maybe 10 to 15 minutes. It's going to tell you how to walk, run, attack stuff, that kind of stuff, target things. It is an action combat game. Just so you are aware, there is no tab targeting. As you can see, you have a reticle and your character is pretty free-flowing, and when you want to attack stuff, you simply just attack things. It does not have tab targeting. This is a very popular feature of Black Desert Online, which is its active combat. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, so once you get done with that tutorial, it's going to ask you if you want to start in Belenos or Winterfell, I believe it's called. I highly recommend you don't go to the winter place because it will say advanced players. If you are an advanced player, hey, by all means, head over there. But I highly recommend if you're a new player to Black Desert Online, start in the Belenos area, which is going to be around here. It's going to spit you out over in this area, right? And then you're going to go questing. You're going to have, and the object is to kill Red Nose, right? So Red Nose, you're going to do a series of quests until you track down Red Nose, which is you're going to be your first boss, and you're going to kill him, I believe, in the area around here somewhere. And it's going to lead you to here, to this guy. So you'll be questing for about, let's see, about an hour, and you'll be between level 12 and level 16. And you'll eventually come to this man right here who is Hans, and the quest is Belenos to Velia. So, very important, I wanted to show this, that once we start getting through here, it's going to do a little cutscene.
This says that Red Nose has been defeated.
And that's right. I did defeat Red Nose.
I heard they're still drafting soldiers. How about you?
So they're going to go over a little bit of story about the goblins and having to, dark clouds over Velia, right? And we're going to skip it, and eventually it's just going to give you another quest to go to this guy. And we were standing right over there where my reticle is pointing, so not very far. You're going to go to this gentleman right here. He is an alchemist. It's called Alustin. So Alustin, you do not want to slam R through these. You want to go one by one, pick up his new materials for alchemy. You're going to back out, and here, it's going to give you a selection. Do you want Crossroads Main, or do you want Crossroads Simplified? I highly recommend if you're a brand new player, you've never played Black Desert Online, that you go ahead and go through the main quest. Because it will introduce you to the lore of the game, introduce you to some backdrops of the game, and also some brand new areas. And it will take you across all the areas to where you can unlock them, and because the map's going to have a ton of fog of war when you come into the game. So I highly recommend if you're brand new, you take the main quest and you just go through it. But if you're a returning player like myself, we're going to select the simplified one. Simplified is going to highly speed up our grind. It's basically going to give us... Oh, we got to go talk to Fughar. Okay. So, whenever you want to navigate to a quest, all you have to do is... why does he still have a quest? That's weird. Okay. So, you can right-click on a quest. All you have to do is hover over it, right-click on it, right? And the game will, oops, keep pressing the wrong button, sorry about that, navigate, as you can see, this little line. Here's where you're standing. There's a little line where you need to go. And you can hit T, That's the default key. And your character will run to the next area where the quest is. And if you want to, you can also engage auto sprint. This is a new feature. It's really cool. The character will sprint on their own without you having to do any input. It's kind of nice. Instead of having to hit shift all the time. All right, we're going to go to Fughar. He should be giving us a new box. Special growth. Yeah, so the special growth is what we want. Come on. Following in his footsteps. And here we go. So this is the cool part about being able to skip ahead if not done the main quest. I highly recommend you do it, but if you don't want to, this is the way you skip ahead. As you can see, we picked up that quest from Fughar, and he has given us a full set of Naru gear. So this is the starter gear that is actually pretty decent. So we're gonna go ahead and put on that starting gear. And just so you're aware, if you have Azula's, your seasoned character can wear Azula's gear. So you can potentially swap the Azulas between all your seasoned characters. So you start a new seasoned character, you can take the Azula off your old seasoned character or old character, put it on the new seasoned character. So that way you don't have to grind accessories over and over and over again. Not bad, right? Also, if you look up on YouTube the Chenga tome, this can be completed by one of your higher level characters. It's a quest line that's roughly about almost 2 hours, I believe, or about an hour and a half, really, if you're quick. And it gives you a tome, which gives you not only vision range plus 150 meters, combat grade EXP obtained through quest rewards plus 30%. So you get quite a bit of EXP from questing, and also give you more silver bars. That is not bad. So Chenga tome, highly recommend that. You can look it up on YouTube, or I can do I mean, if leave me in the comments if you want me to do a guide on how to get the Chenga tome. I will show you how to do that. But we have our Naru gear, so we are all ready to start doing what we need to do. So we're going to call the Black Spirit here, because he's going to give us an inventory slot. Okay, and then he has another quest for us. Chapter 1, I believe. There we go. So he's going to give us some goodies as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. We need to reach level 20 before the Black Spirit will give us those goodies. Alright. Do we really need to do that? No. Okay, let's well, actually, let's go ahead and do that quest. Looks like we actually get some neat stuff for that. Okay, let's go ahead and do that one. So we need to reach level 20 before I can show you how to start upgrading your gear on the season server. And if you're curious about life skilling is roughly just these skills here. Gathering, as you can see, start out with a higher level gathering, professional 1, right? Because we're Shai. She starts out with higher level alchemy as well. You can do fishing, hunting, cooking, processing, training horses, right? You can grab mounts, train them, trading, farming, sailing, and barter. Farming is actually really cool. It gives you really good ingredients to actually pour into cooking. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Hey, want to see something cool? That's one of my workers. So the Cold Dane name is my family. That's one of my workers actually transporting goods because I have a node network. As you can see here, if I click here, I have a node network. I'm farming pumpkins and I'm farming honey. So that's one of my workers transporting goods to a storage here. That's incredible. Pretty cool stuff with Black Desert Online. Alright, so let's get level 20. Let's go ahead, and here is the gathering portion. So we have this little guy, and I'm going to skin him. And there we go. We got some meat. And we got a black gem fragment. Cool. All right. Let's take out, I think it's one. Okay, I'm going to deploy a bunch of my pets. So you can get pets in this game. As you can see here, here's all my little buddies, and they will help me loot. So let's kill some more weasels. Alright, so I only needed 3 of them, and let's make sure we butcher these guys so I get some meat that I can use for cooking. Excellent. Alright, let's put that knife away. Let us go give this to... Let's go give this to the alchemist. And I'll show you the cash shop after we upgrade some of our gear. I just want to show you the gear upgrading aspect of the season server, so that way you have an idea. Nice. All right. Not a bad little quest. Got a little bit of EXP. I do not need these beginner hit point potions because Shai has the ability to. Right there, she can heal herself. That is a little booster for your hit points. So like a hot, like a druid hot. Okay, so now we need to pick where we want to grind to get to level 20. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's pick an area. Where do we want to grind for level 20? So I could go to the Kron Castle. Should I go to Kron Castle or should I go Altar Imps? Let's go to the castle. Let's head up this way. So, as you remember, you can highlight where you want to go and you can hit T. And my character will auto sprint to there. Now you can get mounts. I do have quite a fast mount, but unfortunately, one of my other characters has it out in the world. And I just don't want to swap servers to go grab it. There is also, while we're running, there is also a season pass on the season server where you get additional rewards if you fulfill these objectives. So, you know, reach level 10, 15, 20. You know, you receive various gifts. Some of these are good because they're like inventory expansion, which is like gold in Black Desert Online. Because, yes, you are limited by inventory slots, which is kind of annoying. Highly recommend you don't buy the season pass though. So there is a free version. This side's the free version. This side is the purchase version. Highly recommend you don't buy it because it's really not worth it. Just stick with the free version of the pass. Other parts of Black Desert Online is the Pearl Shop itself. I'll show you just a little glimpse of it. Here is where you can purchase things like outfits and stuff. You can travel aids. There's all kinds of things you can buy. This is a cash-centric heavy shop. These are pets. You know, you can get little wizards, a Cerebrus dog. That's kind of neat. That's actually kind of cool. That is funny as hell, man. It's a Chucky outfit for a freaking cat. All right, we're almost at the castle. I'll show you more of the cash shop after we hit level 20. All right, let's got some ballistas here. Let's go ahead and, as you can see, so the level cap, if you're wondering, I believe is 70. But nobody in the game is 70. Nobody's even close. I think the highest level Black Desert Online player in North America, well, in Europe and North America, I think is 67. In Korea, I think there's somebody at the level cap. But it has a soft cap, so to speak, of level 60. So all the XP you earn up to level 60 is fairly quick. I would say you're going to be level 55 within a day of playing. If you play for about 4 to 6 hours, you're going to be level 55. 56 to 60 is a little bit of a slog. That's going to take you much longer. Probably about, I would say, 3 or 4 days of solid grinding. You'll probably reach 60. Past 60, you're looking at months of grinding. Just keep that in mind. So the soft cap relatively is level 60. So we are going to cause havoc in here to reach level 20. And remember, this is not necessarily questing. I picked the grinding option. So I'm going to get... This quest is going to give me some materials to upgrade my Naru gear. I don't know what that is. That is highly strange. Wow. That's new. Huh. Anyways. I'm wondering if that's a glitch. I think that's a glitch. That's funny. Wow. Anyways, so that's something new. I have never seen that before, folks. Interesting. So we are going to go until we hit level 20. So Shai, like I said, she has some interesting skills. She has a boomerang. She's really fun to play. She can heal herself. And as you're seeing, just give you an idea, we went 16 to 20 just like that. So we are now level 20. Interesting, right? So we're gonna get out of this castle. I don't want to get attacked while I'm in here. I have no idea what's going on there. That is just, and see, they disappeared. Super weird. Wow. See something new every day. Wow. Incredible. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and I'm going to show you, because I believe the Black Spirit is gonna give us some cool stuff. Alright, so we're going to talk to him. We're going to chat with the guy. That's this key right here. I've completed. He's going to, okay, I'm going to give you some nice, oh, he's going to give us inventory slots too. Excellent. He's going to give us chapter 2. We want to make sure we accept that. And also, I'm going to come back. R, Black Spirit, you get that inventory slot as well. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to resummon him again. That's kind of weird. I wish it would just, yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, now we're all caught up. So, we open our inventory. Go ahead and hit those 2 inventory slots. Thank you very much. This is Misty Breeze. Oh, this is skill XP. These gives us skill points, which you're going to want to do that. And skill points have changed, if you're not aware. Now, you automatically level up the skills. They do it by themselves. These are your skills, and used to you had to click on these to actually level them up and use skill points. But they've changed it to now, I believe you only have 1,000 skill points as the cap. So we're going to hit that fairly quickly. And now these automatically level themselves up. So really, you're only picking like the passives and maybe some of secondary skills that won't level up by themselves. That's really all you have to decide where you want to invest your skill points, right? So Joyful Alchemy, see, I just invested some skill points there. That's skilling, essentially. And you can have different skill presets, but you have to unlock these once you unlock your succession. A Shai does not have succession, or she does not have an awakening. She has talent, which she will unlock at a later level. Just keep that in mind. I did get my first or actually that was my Naru. All right. Victalarar. I'm butchering that. But okay. So, the important thing is I wanted to show you this. Here we have The beginner Blackstone's armor. Beginner Blackstone's weapons. These are only available... Well, these are only available to you, bound to your character. You cannot trade these between characters. You cannot trade them to your other characters. So these are just specific to you, and you're going to use these to upgrade. Like, the first things we want to upgrade is this weapon right here. And let's go ahead and do something like the breastplate for our Naru armor. Okay, so we're going to go with weapon. You're going to right click on it, and pow, here comes the Black Spirit, and you're going to click on your weapon. And as you can see, it has, this is the enhancement system of Black Desert Online, which everybody absolutely freaking hates, to try and upgrade your gear. It's basically RNG gambling. It sucks. But the seasoned server, it's actually pretty good. The Naru gear, you can just kind of slam your way through these. And as you see, it's going to increase. So the first, I believe 5, well, the first 6. So the first 6, and it's going to continue to use stones and continue to use more than just 1, right? See, as you know, we only have 12 left, right? So the first 6 levels are 100%. But as you can see, once we go past that, we're at +7 now. Now it is going to take durability away from us when we fail, and we're still at a 71%, so that's still good. We're going to go up again. We're still at a 7%. We're good. Man, we are looking good. There's our first failure. So it decreased some of our durability. And as you can see, we're 73%. And now we don't have enough stones. But it gets a lot harder the higher you go. You're going to get to +15. And then it's going to go to Pry, Tuvala, or Pry, Duo, Tuvala, Tet, and Pen, essentially. Now we're going to click on our armor. We're going to go to the Blackstone armor. See, it's 1. It's 100%. We're going to enhance. Boom. We're at +1. We're at +2. We're at +3. All the way to 6. There we go. So actually for the armor, it was the first 5 levels for free. Then basically, essentially, 100%. Not for free. Sorry, you still have to spend stones. But you're going to get these through leveling up the character on the season server. It's going to be nice, easy ride with Naru. You don't have to use any additional enhancements, which is like Advice of Alks or any of that kind of stuff. You don't have to worry about that. You will. I will make another video of converting the Naru gear to Tuvala gear. And that's where things really get interesting. But as you can see here, we can still keep going. Let's go ahead and you see there's 2 failures right there. This is the thing that people hate about Black Desert Online. This RNG enhancement system for armor is just absolutely garbage. It used to be worse than this. They've actually made strides of making this not making you not want to kill yourself when you're trying to upgrade your armor. Oh, with a 73% rate. Yeah. Okay, so a couple failures on the Naru armor. But essentially that is how you upgrade your gear. So let's go ahead and put that back on. And as you see, now we have a quest to reach level 30. Oh, you're also going to get a cool box. That's a leveling aid that gives you some free stuff. That's actually really good stuff. So don't forget those. You'll get some EXP scrolls as well. Go ahead and use those. You'll get some item increase. Right now there's a lot of buffs going on, so you really don't have to worry about that. Anyway, this video is almost 30 minutes. I'm going to end it there. I just wanted to show you a quick intro to the season server, quick intro to Black Desert Online. We'll do some more videos of me just kind of messing around and playing on the season server, having some fun. Please like and subscribe, help me grow my channel, and leave comments. Let me know if you want to see more Black Desert Online. Maybe I'll do some guides for you guys, get in depth with some of these characters, show you how much fun this game actually is, because it really is fun to do life skilling like cooking, and the world is actually very large. And I just got a ship on one of my other characters where I can actually start traversing the ocean. So Really cool stuff this game can do. Remember, it's a PvP game, unfortunately, and the PvP sucks. Very little PvE in the game, but it's still fun to play if you like life skilling and just kind of running around and exploring and doing some cool stuff. All right, everyone, have a good one. Audio Jake out.